Today on PM Videocast, we're featuring Gary Lowe from Not Just Travel. Hello, Gary.
Hello, Mariette. Yeah, wonderful to be here chatting with you. Wonderful, yes.
Thanks for joining us. Gary, tell us more about your activities and the services that you deliver.
Yeah, so Gary Lowe, Not Just Travel. We're a personal travel consultant, and we're all about inspiring people and helping them get back to travel again. But Mariette, if there's one thing that we really want to do is to take away the stress that's involved in travel, and you know, if you take away the stress from travel, then the customer, he can relax and go away and do what he's meant to be doing, and that's enjoying the holiday. So that's essentially what we do.
You are so right, especially in these trying times and what we've just been through. And we need to approach travel in a whole different way. How do you do that?
Absolutely. I think the big thing is the confidence that people have in travel. These last 2 years have really eroded that, and I think as an industry, and certainly as us as a small business, are focused on trying to let people know that travel actually isn't that difficult anymore. You know, I use the example of my son who recently visited us, and we got him back here from South Africa and back to South Africa, and you know, he's my biggest critic. So it was wonderful to get that message from him that said, "Hey, Dad, I've arrived. Everything was a breeze. Thank you very much for the help." Or something to that effect, you know. And basically, what it's saying is that if you've got all the protocols in place, all your documents in place, that travel is actually a lot easier than people think it is.
That makes so much sense. You're quite right. And your company, what sets you apart? What do you do differently, Gary?
I'd certainly like to think that we're different. You know, there's a few things that come to mind immediately. Exceptional service and things like attention to detail, but those are just a matter of course, you know. So for us, it's the way we have relationships with our customers. If a customer knows that you've got their back, if a customer knows that their concerns and their needs are your absolute top priority, then everything else falls into place, you know. And that's what sets us apart. Is the customer knows me, knows Gary Lowe, Not Just Travel. They've got their backs, and that takes care of everything.
How can we contact you, Gary? What's the best way?
Mariette, I'm on social media. LinkedIn and Facebook are the big ones. On Gary Lowe, Not Just Travel. I've also got a website, www.garylowe.notjusttravel. And then I'm also available on email, and that's also not www, but that's gary.lowe@notjusttravel.com. And yes, I welcome people to come and chat to me. I love advising people. Like I was saying before, trying to get that confidence back in people. Let them give me a shout, and I'm happy to chat.
You actually make me feel as if I want to jump on an aeroplane tomorrow.
Oh, wonderful. That's lovely, lovely.
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Keep well.
Maria, thank you very much. Thank you.